Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Civilization 6. So, let's continue where we left off. We only need 4 more turns to finish the Forbidden City. So fingers crossed, because that will give us an extra wildcard slot. And that is so good. Anyway, we still got some builders. One more build. Let's have a look. What should we do here? I'm tempted to grab the dice. Would anyone actually pay us for it? Let's find out. America? No. Okay, Greece. Let's have a look. Yeah, they would pay. How much would they pay exactly? Yeah, they would pay a lot. It's a little bit strange. Some AIs give you way too much gold for luxuries. They wouldn't give me everything right now. Okay, 600 gold and around 10 gold per turn. That still feels like too much, but who knows. You do need to pay more gold on average to get stuff done. Like unit upgrades, for example, are way more expensive. But okay, we'll accept it. You're welcome. Alright, and now we will just buy the tile. Yep, 215. And we'll send the builder to improve it. Sounds good. Anything else? You need to heal up. And repair. Well, we got 2 tiles to repair. So this one first. And the other builder... Right, that's the guy I already moved. So, crossbowman, we can keep him here, I suppose. Or move our melee guy. Alright, next. Oh, we found Crater Lake.
On the beauty spots of the earth.
How exactly did we find that? We still have a scout on auto-explore. Yes, apparently we do. Okay, carry on then. We do have a scout on auto-explore. That is nice. Alright, next. Let's check some of the city-state quests. Let's have a look. And we got metal casting. Right, one thing at a time. What do we want to research next? What should be our next research priority? Also, we unlocked a research agreement, so let's see how exactly that works. Can we actually suggest it? No, I think they also need to have that tech. I'm pretty sure that's how it works, both sides need to have the tech. Because yeah, it's not an option to suggest it to Greece, and we have best relations we can possibly have with Greece. So whatever. Alright, we could buy some great works, but these aren't the ones that give us an extra bonus. So I don't want them. Okay, I'll just keep checking for the research agreement, and if it pops up, we'll use it. Fortify. What do we want to research then? Oh yeah, ballistics, because we need 2 field cannons for Scorched Earth. Yep, and we already have the boost, so it makes sense to work on that. Repair. And fortify, fortify. We got an envoy. Let's see, we could grab Geneva. Who's influencing it? Spain and Greece. Yeah, I think we should get the first bonus from Geneva at least. Sounds good. Confirm. And carry on. Pop the great writer.
Thus it is necessary to note.
We'll have so many great works of writing. It's a little bit insane, actually. Also, we need a settler. So, we could just wait 7 turns and recruit a settler here. Which isn't such a bad idea, actually. Because we only got 2 housing until we finish the granary anyway. And this will be the fastest way to get a settler here. I think we'll do that. Meanwhile, builder can't move anymore. Next turn. Why are these guys fighting each other? Well, apparently they are. Alright. Back to production. We finished our unique district. So 10 out of 16 housing. That is much better. Now, What next? We don't need more units, I don't think so. We don't need ancient walls in at least one city. So let's grab that. That is still a boss, right? Or is it? No, I don't think it is, actually. But we'll build walls, regardless. That's only 4 turns. And Japan is sending religion. Finally, someone is sending a religion. That's good. Factory, because we need that by now. Improve, and that gives us a boost to rifling. And we got 4 more builds. So first of all, improve the farm, because that is in range. And one more great work. We got 1000 gold. But we need to save good portion of it for the settler. Alright, next. Everything is looking good so far.
Having seen a
and we got mercantilism.
I suddenly understood much better.
Plus 4 gold and plus 1 faith from all trade routes. I do like that one a lot. We will use it, but what do we want to replace? Do we even have to replace anything? No. So, yeah. Do we want to keep serfdom? I think so. Yeah, I think we do. We still need builders. We'll keep it, and I will also keep amenities. Confirm. And we are making almost 100 gold per turn. Not bad. Let's see. Build 7 different specialty districts. What does that unlock? Oh yeah, public works. That one is nice. Nationalism unlocks courts. I think I would like to get that. Declare a war using casus belli. We can't declare war on Germany, can we? Actually, we can. Formal war. Oh yeah, right. It's used to declare war on a player you have denounced at least 5 turns ago. And we can capture anything. I don't think I want to declare war. Because I still want to stay friendly with the AIs. Let's check Greece. Let's check America. Can we do anything? No, not a whole lot. And Greece? No. Do we have any penalty for warmongering? Not really, we don't. So, maybe we should declare war on Germany? Because then, we could get them to siege the city. I would have to bring some units, but I guess that's not a big problem. The thing is that Scythia might just conquer Germany, if we don't do anything. Let's start upgrading. This will cost us quite a bit, but that's okay. Now, if I want to declare war, I'll have to bring the catapult at least. Or buy one. I don't think we can do it just with the musketmen. That seems unlikely, to say the least. So, do we want to research nationalism? We can always switch after a few turns. Let's do it. It's a very useful civic. Next. So I definitely don't have the time to move the catapult all the way from Banza, Kongo.
The whole palace complex is built along a central axis, the axis of the world. Everything in the 4 directions suspend from this central point, represented by these palaces.
And we got the Forbidden City, so that gives us a wildcard slot. And what are we going to build next? We still need a bank. We don't need entertainment complex all that much. We do need a factory. In fact, I think that should be the priority right now. The factory. We do have a valid location for Oxford. It's not an amazing location, but it's a valid location regardless. And we could try to build the Potala Palace as well. if we want to. But let's get the factory, because we kind of need that by now. And what are we going to use in the wildcard slot? Good question. What are we going to use? We don't need Medina Quarter. Plus 100% gold yield from commercial hub district buildings. I think I'll go for gold. Because with gold we can just buy units. Yeah, plus 111 gold per turn. That is very nice. So, what's next? What do we want to do with the builder? We need a few farms. We could also remove the marsh to give our city more population, because that's what will happen if we remove the marsh. How much would it cost us to buy a catapult? Oh, a bombard, right. That would cost us over 1000. It is expensive, but I could do it. I'm actually tempted to do it, I'm not gonna lie. Let's wait a few turns. Oh, and I kind of want the salt. Which means I would have to pay. Alright, fine, let's pay. Done. Alright. Oh, and we still kind of want to buy that settler. Which means I really have to decide which I want to go for. The settler or the bombard. We cannot do both. We got a religion, nice. Can't faith buy anything with it. But at least we have it. Okay then. Back we go. I wonder, if Germany gets wiped out, will we get the city then? Because they won't be in game anymore. So if Scythia wipes them out, we should be able to grow the city properly, I assume. I assume that's what would happen, but it would be nice to verify it, if possible. Which means I kind of actually want Scythia to wipe out Germany. The only problem is that Germany also has a city to the east. So, I don't know. What about some open borders? We could give them open borders. How much would they pay us for open borders? Oh, they wouldn't pay us at all. Fine. Embassy. Any deals? No, not really. Never mind then. Production. 10 out of 16 housing. I actually think we need more builders. We do. And Berlin. We also still want a spy. But we'll get that after the factory. What about Berlin? 19 turns for a builder. That's a bit too much. Industrial zone. Yeah, everything will take forever in Berlin, unfortunately. You know what? Let's just get started on a builder in Berlin. We'll get him eventually. Next. 3 more turns to get +1. I might actually just recruit a settler. I'm a bit torn about it. Let's wait 3 turns and then we'll decide. I do want to settle the city location because it's just so good.
I don't know to whom.
We finished ballistics. Okay then. What's next? Economics? Sanitation? Stepwell improvements. What the heck is a stepwell? I think that's a unique improvement. And not ours, I mean. Anyway, economics. I wouldn't mind Big Ben, but that's a lot of production. Oh, we got a great person, apparently. Alright. Let's go for something cheap, castles. That will only take 2 turns. And great person. Leonardo da Vinci. Oh yeah, we would get a little bit of culture. That is not bad. +1 culture from every workshop. I think I like that. Yeah, I like that. And the next one is going to be... Oh, wonder construction. Yes, I would like that. Alright. So, where's Leonardo then? Right here. Okay, let's pop him. We got Eureka for chemistry. And what is that exactly? Where's chemistry? Complete a research agreement. Okay. Chemistry unlocks the research lab, so that is nice. And builder again. Let's remove the marsh. That will give us some food. Is Scythia actually going to attack, or what the heck are they waiting for? It's hard to tell. Disembark. And next. 2 turns for the city to grow. And do we want to switch from nationalism to something else? I would have to declare war. I'm still not too excited about that idea. But we could do it. Severe penalty. I don't know. I'm not convinced it's worth it. Now, let's check food assignments here. Because apparently this is a problem. Yep, now it's fine. Alright. So, we could buy a bombard on the next turn. Or the turn after that. Where's the bombard? Yeah, 1120 gold. That is a lot of damn gold. What if we just recruit it manually? Yeah, 29 turns. That's a bit too much. Just a little bit. And it will take me 17 turns to move the catapult. Yeah, I will not be waiting 17 turns to move the catapult. That's just silly. We have to decide now, because I need to either continue nationalism or switch to something else. Let's switch to something else. Like what? Exploration. For Merchant Republic. I would actually like the Merchant Republic. And we do not have a second-tier government yet. Yeah, in fact, let's go for that. Exploration. We will not be building 2 caravels, but it's only 4 turns, it's fine. We can wait 4 turns. Next. So what the heck is Scythia doing? Oh, don't tell me Scythia wants to declare war on us. No, I don't think so. That seems unlikely. I'm pretty sure they want to attack Germany. Alright. So, the religion is spreading, but we can't really do anything with our faith. Which is unfortunate. We would get apostles by building a unique district or a theater square. So, we might try that, but not right now. Let's get 1 lumber mill. Otherwise, production is really going to suck. Well, at least we get... What's going on?
See a castle under fog.
We finished castle. Barbarians approach. Not anymore. Oh, we got a Eureka, right. That's get a kill with a musketman, and we just did. Nice. Research. What are we going to get? Oh, we could just go for flight right now. Build an industrial era or later wonder. We could do it with the Great Engineer, but that will take a little bit too long. still, we could go for flight literally right now. But that also means the warmonger penalty for declaring war would get even worse, because that's based on the era you're in. And it's not like we need flight right now, not really. So cartography. We'll need all of that to reveal coal. And cartography is already boosted. So sure, I think we'll go for that. Alright. Siege tactics is on to bombards. I'm thinking we should just recruit a bombard. The problem is that we only got one niter, which means we have to do it in a city with an encampment district, which right now is only one city. What I could do is just buy that bombard using gold and then upgrade the catapult to bombard, and then we'll get the Eureka boost for having 2 bombards. And we can just recruit the settler manually. It seems unlikely someone is going to settle this location anymore. If Spain was going to settle this, they would have settled it long ago. So it's unlikely Spain will settle this now. Not impossible, mind you, but they would have done it long ago, I feel. We still need a spy, I did not forget. It's just that we got more important things to do. We are about to finish the factory. We could get that spy after. Because again, we cannot get a bombard here. We would have to build an encampment district. Which is possible, I could do that, if I want to. Not sure if I want to. We got 4 out of 6 possible districts. We'll decide once we finish the factory, so on the next turn. Monument. And let's check assignments. Yep, looks fine-ish, almost. No, this is actually fine. Let's go through all our cities really quick. And check assignments. Yeah, this is not fine. Not at all. Food. Actually, no. Like this. That's better. And we should probably improve that, I guess. That's pearls. That's a luxury. It's not improved, is it? No, it's improved. Never mind. So, next. This looks fine. This is a lot of dudes. It's focused on production right now. And it should be. It's still growing at a reasonable pace. And next. This looks fine. We need more farms around here. I still need so many builders, actually. This is also not fine, but again, we need builders. I could work the theater square, which would give us some culture. That is a possibility. I mean, I think that's better than 1 food, 1 hammer. I really do. So we will work that. If you look up here, the culture output changes. Even though it's not displaying any yields right here, which I think it should. This tile should really be displaying some yields. Otherwise, it's kind of misleading, but you do get culture. Next. Let's see. Same story here, possibly. Nah, this is actually fine, I think. We just need improvements faster. Next. This also looks fine. Production, basically. This is not entirely fine, but we don't have enough improved tiles. So, carry on. Actually, let's switch to production. Because the city will not grow with 6 out of 6 housing, at least not in a reasonable time frame. And I guess we're done. Alright. What about the builder? Which tiles are we working that are not improved? I guess we could work that one. As in, build a lumber mill. Alright, lumber mill. And that will speed up the next builder. Fine by me. Okay. I still want all that mercury. So we have to decide whether to declare war on Germany to get the boost, the Eureka boost for nationalism. I honestly don't think it's worth it, just to save 5 turns. I don't think it's worth it. And that means we don't have to buy a bombard here. We can buy a settler instead and actually settle the city, because this is going to be such an amazing city. Let's grab the settler. We'll lose 1 population as a result, but that's okay. It will grow back in 3 turns. So that is fine. And we finished the factory. What's next? A bank. That's only 4 turns. We could get ancient walls in literally 1 turn. But that will cost us 1 gold in maintenance. So perhaps not. We don't need a Manza. We got 13 out of 17. Ruhr Valley, 24 turns. It's tempting. Oh, we would have to build it instead of the stone. Okay. But that gives me an idea. 6 turns to build the Great Library, but it's not worth using a tile for it. So, if we want to get a Ruhr Valley here, then we could harvest the stone and boost something else first, because if you just start a Ruhr Valley right here or anything, the stone will get removed and you do not get anything out of it. You have to actually expend the builder charge to harvest the stone, and then the city gets a large boost of production. So we could harvest the stone and get a production boost for something else, and then build the Ruhr Valley here. That is a reasonably decent idea. Amenities are at +1. Potala Palace. Yeah, we could replace the mine. 19 turns. I think I'll do it. It's a nice wonder. +1 diplomatic policy. Also +2 culture and +3 faith. I'm going to decide in the next episode, so thanks for watching this one, and I'll see you next time.